guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Sunlit Valley. Alright, so a lot has changed, as you can tell. Let's see. Out there, nothing major. I added I added bamboo just for something to have. Down here, I made a little there's been a lot of rain. So we got ourselves a little fishing hut. You can see we have all kinds of goodies from... You guys see that puff of smoke? Did that come out of me? Anyways, we got all kinds of goodies in here. We got bait. These guys are making bait. These guys are doing this. I made some more of these worm farms. This is to put sugar cane in that needs to get done. And other than that, this is cooking along. I'm pretty sure this was covered last time. I don't know. I'm having trouble remembering, but I covered this up, so all these are working. Farm has stayed the same. And now we have a new building. This is the bigger version of that building. Now that is still our Moonshine and Hooch building over there. And this has just become a bigger version of what we have. So here is all of our tappers. A lot more of them you can see. We went 5 high, and I actually added more spruce over here, mostly because it seemed like we could use more of the pine tar. No, what comes in this? Pine tar. Yeah, more pine tar. There we go. Comes out that. We do have now 4 looms and an area for more. We have 5 of the mayonnaise machines. We could put more up there. Here is where we have 5 of our fish smokers and 5 dehydrators. We have our 1 crystal guy. This guy is actually making jade, which takes 5 days. And now we have 5 preserve jars instead of 6. Plus we have our recycling machine, our cheese press, and our apple presses. And then you can see down here, lots of goodies, getting going, plenty. I've been doing smoked shrimp. We've got some raisins and dried melons, a little bit of jade, and then all of these preserves. And then we come back here, and I set up these frames. And I will explain these frames here in a moment. But what we're going to do, we're going to jump in and we're going to go straight to pantry. Check, check, check. We've been working this stuff for many episodes now. And the last thing we were working on is the quality bundle. Now, supposedly, only 3 tasks required for bundle completion. So, eggplant, we have 2. Well, guess what, kids? We have more gold levels. So, we do this, we do that. We submit, we get a sniffer egg, we get a boom, we come here. Now, here's the reward. I was an idiot. I thought it says greenhouse starter. I thought that was a greenhouse starter building. And when I actually looked at it, it's just 48 greenhouse glass, and then we get a trophy. Okay? So we get that. That's complete. We're going to do these sniffers. We'll make a place for them. I can put these eggplants back. But there we go. We've completed that. So now you might understand why these are here. So the way these work, crops underneath grow in any season. So if I put one there, it's over that. This will now grow all season. So if we come across like this, and yes, we're only doing the first few, and I'll show you how we make these. All right, so we had, 48? And then we don't need the middle because the middle is the sprinklers. So now, even though this is open to the elements, because of this magical glass, these eggplant are going to grow like our summer ones, meaning they grow all year. Back here, don't forget, this is always eternal summer. That's why the summer plants are back here. And now this is here. So, as you can see, it used up half of what we got. But we got a lot more. So, if we look at the recipe on these, if I hit recipe, gold coins, not a big deal. This organic glass is just these spines. We get that basically for free. And it's either going to be earth crystals, fire crystals, or jade. We might do fire crystals, but you can see even 2 fire crystals only gives us 2. So you can kind of see how this stuff is kind of expensive. But this is going to be, here's the other nice part. It comes back. This is going to be another one of those I'll work on when I'm streaming or in full off-camera mode. And yeah, so there's 2. Now these beetroots are gonna go all year round, and I'm gonna eventually do that with all of this. So we have our crops are just gonna be non-stop. I'm probably gonna take these trees down because these are still in our all year stuff, and I'm probably gonna move these trees and put those over here perhaps. Because I want to use this area, because there's still a lot of crops we don't have. These are just kind of the basic ones we get at the beginning. All right, so there's that. That takes care of that and me explaining that, so I can do it, the tedious part, later. So that's done. Now if we get into advanced farming. So I went on, I was mostly just trying to get some materials, and I went into the skull caverns, and I got down pretty far. You get down past basalt, you get into, or like dark stone, you get into pretty much the end, and there's like end stone and stuff like that. So if we look, see, there's end stone, there's black stone. This is all stuff that was down there. You can see these are a lot of the goodies that I got from there. Spark stone, there's some more jade, there's some more fire quartz, a lot of the geodes, more of these books that we're going to have to look into here soon. But you can see I got Dragon's Breath and bottle of or Ender Air bottle. These were just in, like I broke the boulders and I got these, so pretty cool. But I am going to grab these prismatic shards. I'm actually going to throw these in here for now. I'll worry about this later. We're going to go ahead and take all those books. Let's real quick just go through this. Under here, I don't know if there's anything we can do. I think this is maxed out. Under husbandry, yeah, we went all the way on that. On mining, though, we went down here. Chance to find geodes when mining deep slate and magma geodes in netherrack. Mining non-nether gold ore drops 4. Oh, geez, okay, we'll take that. We'll take luck. Oh, do we not have enough? Okay, oh, we did. Pickaxe efficiency. Melee. Okay, we're out of stuff. Fishing. I have successfully not fished at all because I don't like it, and I'm proud of that. And then with this, we'll go here. What do we got? Plus 10 health. Produces for, wait, adventure. Products are worth 50% more. Ooh. I'm going to do that one. Oh, well, when we can. All right, so there's that. Let's also look in here. So I did get some blaze rods. I don't even know where I got in this chunk loader, but I got it. I don't know. What is this? We got a fertilizer, so we get a book. Let's get combat. There we go. Sparkstone. You can dive deeper into the skull caverns. You might encounter something called Sparkstone. We found it. In the gem, it is a gem filled with increased energy. Okay, so pretty much this apparently powers some of these. Now, this is a fish pond basket. The fish pond basket is a machine powered by Sparkstone that can automate collecting from adjacent fish ponds. It requires Sparkstone. So, I'll probably make these. I don't know if I'm going to use an artisan hopper. Inserts items and artisan machines from inventory above the harvester. That's kind of cool. Maybe that one I could see us using. And then this one is an auto grabber, is a machine powered by Sparkstone that can automate collection from husbandry farm animals. So we'll have to mess with those. And then we have the easier fruit tree harvesting. Confused with the energy of Sparkstone, this cornucopia causes nearby fruit trees to drop their fruits in a large radius around you when you used. Okay, so those are kind of cool. We did get jade, which is something we were going to need. Because I want to make this. Let's make an aging cast. Holy Jeebus. All right, that's fine. I'm trying to get through so much stuff in one episode. So, to make... Oh, hold on. Let's look it up. So, aging. We're going to put this here. So, we're going to need jade and pine tar. So, we're going to run out here real quick. I'm telling you guys, I am really digging this pack. It's weird how much I like it. All right, so we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. I know we only need 2, but we're going to make a couple of these. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to get another one of those. And then we're going to need to make two of these, which actually means that we need more pine tar. So 6 pine tar. We'll get to our chores here in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we were going to need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Let's head up. I think that's what I need out of there. And, yeah, we'll see. And let's see. What do we need for this? We need 2 barrels. Do I have any barrels made? I have 1. We'll grab this, and actually this will work just fine. We're going to come over here. Boop-a-boop. Biddly boop. All right. And then we're just going to go grab a bunch of money. By the way, we're up to 735. And we could be more if I was less of a hoarder. All right, here we go. So we're going to make 2 of these fermenting barrels. We already have over, and I'll show them to you. That's how I made them, because I think I made them off camera. All right, there's 1 aging barrel. There's 2 aging barrels. Perfect. All right, let's go put this money back. Boop and boop. Okay. And we're going to stick these are aging casts. I'm sorry. All right, so we're going to head over here. And there's multiple reasons we're going to use these, but I'm going to show you one of them now. We're going to go ahead and go like that and that, because we just need that water there. So if we take something like this Lethusu single malt, I got this in a chest. If we hit recipe on this, it's just dried wheat, dried barley, and yeast in this guy. But if we come over here and we stick it in and we click on it, it's going to take 4 days to make that aged, because that's how that works. So there we go. All right. Let's see. So that's out of the way. We get another piece of jade. And this, the final layer of the Skull Cavern holds 2 different biomes. One of them is Umbra Barrens, a place you might find familiar from another world. If you haven't noticed, there is no end in Sunlit Valley. So, there. We have a dragon's egg, kids. Now, let's see something. Let's go uses. We can make an elytra, which is kind of cool. But we can make crazy mayonnaise. God, it is an egg, isn't it? Okay. I don't know what this is. And, yeah, I was hoping that we could dupe it like we can with the other gems, but apparently not. Okay. What do I want to do next? What am I trying to get off of my list? There is this, and I don't know if I can make this yet, but let's see something, because that also gives us this. It's from that. Okay. All right. Well, first things first, we're gonna do this. I want to come here because there are 2 more jobs, villager jobs. These fellas down here. right? And I have room over here for them now. And these are kind of the higher end ones. These are kind of the harder to get ones. One is advanced crops. The master cultivator villager can be made using a special cooking pot crafting from a prismatic shard. Higher value crops are sold by this villager, as well as expensive fruit trees. So to make this, we have to, oh geez, okay. Let's make some seed makers real quick. Okay, let's actually, now you kind of see why the pine tar is higher up. God, me recording this goes by so quickly. All right, because I play this a lot, and in my brain I'm like, I got things to do, but I want to do them with you guys on the recordings, right? So I leave them. So I got 20 minutes, yet I spend like, I don't know, 6-7 hours on here trying not to, push things forward. All right, enough what I was saying. Seed makers. Okay, we need composters. Okay, so what are we trying to make? What are we trying to make? What are we doing? Oh, yeah, I know. So we only need one. Let's go ahead and grab these. And we're going to do that. All right. And then we're going to have to come over here to gems. And we're going to grab these. I do have more of those, by the way, if we need them. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and make... Oh, we got to make 2 of these. Damn it. Okay, hold on. No, we're good. All right. What am I trying to make? I'm trying to make a cooking pot. Yeah, there we go. That's the fella. All right, so we're missing pretty much everything. I need money. You always need money. This game should just be called Capitalism Valley. That's what I'm going to start calling it. All right. I need 1. Do we have enough for 2? Oh, yeah, that's right. I needed to do this. All right, cool. And then 1 of these. All right. And then I'm missing block of copper, the cooking pot, iron, brick, gold coin, earth crystal. Not a newest crystal. What was it? Iron, brick. That's right. Brick. Do I have brick? I have brick. I feel I should have clay. Yeah, I got clay. Huh, no brick. All right, well, let's go cook this up real quick. Clay. All right. What else did I need? What am I trying to make? This guy. Oh, and a gold coin. All right, so we just need 2 bricks because we're only making 1 of these. All right, there's that. And then here's that. And then we need a block of copper, which is super easy. Here we go. And there's that. All right. And now this. And now we have that. Perfect. All right. And now, what does that give us? Oh, it gives us another one. All right. Weird. All right. And then we're going to want to make a fletching table. This should be easy. Just oak, flint. We just need the flint, I guess. Flint. There we go. And there's that. And then I guess we need to buy an upgrade. So let's read this. The exotic trader villager workstation can be crafted with a prismatic shard. It will trade various farm items for machine upgrades. These upgrades add special effects when applied to the machines. There are also some handy utility trades for useful but annoying to obtain items, such as willow skill. Okay. So you can kind of see the stone hand. Use in a preserve jar to decrease input amount by 2. So it's a lot of different things. And then we're going to want to make some seats. These guys here, white seats. So let's make those real quick. Let's see. This is just going to be, that's easy. That's easy. Okay. So we're going to want 1, 2, and then 1, 2. There we go. And then we're going to here, and we're going to go here and there. And then this we should be able to set here. And then this we should be able to set here. And then if we go to, let's go outside. If we go to a village and do some lighthearted, good old-fashioned, hey, how do you do kidnapping? Well, technically, it's adult napping, I think. All right. Have they all? Oh, no, the rapture. Oh, no. Oh, there's one. Are you an idiot? What is your deal? You're a blacksmith. All right, so if I take him. Oh, there's another dude. What's this guy? Oh, we're all full of them. Are you just a villager? Cleric. Okay. So let's see if this works. I'm just going to grab these guys. We're going to go home. We're going to go downstairs, and I'm hoping this guy is going to switch over. No, what are you doing? Come here. Get in your seat, sir. All right. Still a cleric, because it's right there. Damn it. All right. Well, what happens if we take him and put him out here? This is kind of messing up my flow. We're going to let him run around. That's something I'm not going to worry about right now. What I do want to make is this. This right here. Charging rod. Makes batteries from lightning storms. Doesn't protect area. So, I need a lot of zinc. Oh, and a blaze lantern. Okay. We only have 2. That one we might have to wait on. That one we might... Well, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got 4. It said we needed about 7. All right, so things that I'm going to work on in between episodes. I'm going to let you look at this real quick. I'm going to get more blaze rods. Money, blocks of zinc, lightning rod, blazing lantern. If I make these and put them out when they get hit by lightning, they make batteries. Once we have batteries, we got smarter selling, we got an espresso machine, growing crystals, and diamond sprinklers. But it gets us back into, it gets us into the slime part of things. So that's probably what I'll be working on in between episodes. But yeah. But there we go. Also, I will probably put maybe here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a little fenced-in area here and put the sniffers in and see what they're all about in reference to if they're like the other animals. So, all right, well, we're going to end up things there. So, lots of stuff I'm going to be working on, and I will catch you guys all up on it. I'm going to try and make as much of this as I can. It's actually one of the reasons I've been making so much of the fire shard thing. So, all right, guys. God, I love this pack. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Let me know what you guys think about the changes I made to the town. If you guys want to take it to the next level, you become a patron. You can come play on this world with me. Look at this. Watch. Look. Live here. If you want to live over here, you got a train line coming through. This is all, you know. If you want, you can live in the desert like me, or you live in this weird place. This is what, Savannah and the Badlands, all right there. So you can come hang out in this weird snowy area that won't ever thaw, or these areas that you see that I steal my dirt. You can live in any of those. You can do that by becoming a patron, get access to this server, plus all of our other Minecraft servers, hang out in our Discord, be in our streams, and all that fun stuff. So go check that out. And last but not least, if you guys want to get your own server, just like this one here, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, what's this guy's job? Stop being that job. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!